Cancer immunotherapy mandate is to develop immunotherapeutical treatment approaches for cancer treatment, wherein we are showing now ISO 6 class 1000 particle free state-of-art facility existing in state-of-art hospital, which shows different instruments. And this is an area which is an unclassified area where we actually preserve all the dendritic vaccines. This is a change room 1 which is being shown, and change room 2 which is being shown. And then there is an airlock system. This is a facility which is a state-of-art facility no other hospital has for a cancer translational research for novel immunotherapeutic treatments. This is a clean room 2 where we have different instruments before the total processing of mature dendritic cells. Also have CAR from ICMR, VNCI from DBT, and innate immunology from ICR. Center for Cancer Immunotherapy deals with India's leading cancers such as oral cavity cancer, gallbladder cancer, breast cancer, and ovarian cancer.
This is the Department of Immunohematology and Blood Transfusion. This is our seminar cum conference room facility for all the teaching classes, and which is taking care of diagnosis of leukemia and various panel for flow cytometry cross match, as well as monitoring of the C34, CD4. And then we are having dedicated transplant immunology lab, which is taking care of all the transplant program which is going in our state, and we are the only certified NABL accredited HLA lab in Rajasthan, which is taking care of CDC cross match as well as luminous cross match and flow cross match. This is our dedicated facility for DNA extraction and RNA extraction. This is our inverted phase microscope for CDC cross match. This is our dedicated molecular lab. This is our PCR system. This is a Luminex lab where we are detecting. And this is our blood center, which comes under the Department of Immunohematology and Blood Transfusion. This is our reception area. There are various sections in the blood center. We are having dedicated donor registration and donor counseling room. We are having proper donor examination room. This is our blood donation area, where we are having dedicated program for plasma pheresis as well as platelet pheresis. This is our component preparation area, preparing components, and we are having dedicated TTI room, which is meant for the transfusion-transmitted infection. This is the nucleic acid test lab. This is our NAT system, nucleic acid test. This is the completely automatic instrument. This is the dedicated instrument. This is the component separator. This is a minus 80 degrees Celsius refrigerator to freeze plasma and cryoprecipitate for the storage of platelets, where we are collecting hematopoietic stem cell as well as granulocyte. That is a unique procedure. This is a complete automated system for monitoring of blood grouping as well as antibody screening and cross matching.
Welcome to the Central Laboratory of Mahatma Gandhi Hospital. This laboratory covers under the scope clinical biochemistry, hematology and clinical pathology. The lab is NABL accredited, receiving and sample accessioning area where the samples received from all across the hospital. And this is the hematology section of Central Laboratory, where cell counts, CBC etc. are performed. Here we have fully automated cell counters from Sysmex and Bachmann Coulter, 5 parts and 7 parts. This is the microbiology and infectious disease serology section of the Central Laboratory. Here primarily we are processing serology samples. Also we have the BD Bactec, which is the automated culture analyzer, and we have this CLIA analyzer for HIV quantitative testing. This is the clinical biochemistry section of the Central Laboratory. Here we have fully automated fusion analyzers which cover dry chemistry, wet chemistry as well as CLIA. We also have an alpha analyzer on which the reproductive hormones are assayed. This is the reporting section of the lab, where through the bidirectional interface, Central Library also has its own library and seminar room with a well-furnished library with over 100 books on medical lab technology.
This is the Advanced Center for Medical Genetics. So it is the one-of-a-kind genetic diagnostic lab where we do karyotyping, FISH, various PCRs. This is the Molecular Genetics Laboratory. So we have various equipments that we use in our daily use to perform the experiments. That's the cytogenetics laboratory where we perform experiments like karyotyping and fish slides. The slides for karyotyping and fish are then analyzed under the fluorescent microscope.
This is the Molecular Infectious Disease Diagnostic Division of the Central Research Facility. The procedure starts with nucleic acid extraction area, which is a biosafety level 2. This is our automated Perkin-Elmer extraction area. This extracts up to 96 clinical specimen in under 20 minutes. This is the amplification area. Here we have 2 PCR, 1 ABI 7500 fast DX. Master mix preparation area, where we store the reagents and perform our master mix preparation. Immunofluorescence and ELISA room. We have a fluorescent microscope and ELISA performing techniques.